Aries, what's up? And welcome to your September 2020 reading. Thank you for coming back, or if you're new, welcome. I appreciate you being here. So each of the readings have been slightly different, so it might be a good idea to check your rising and moon signs for additional information. I tend to want to stay pretty structured when I read for different all the different signs, but this month I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna do what feels right for each of you, so it is what it is. Let's get into your motherfucking reading, Aries. Thank you for coming back. You can always find additional readings on my Instagram at grateful_Drake. I do readings there every Tuesday and Friday. All right, I think we're gonna start you off with this deck here, Aries. And I'm gonna tell you what I told Sagittarius. I just drank a milkshake, so my mouth is still kind of watering. So I'm trying to pull myself together. I feel kind of high. Honestly, I feel a little bit loopy from all that sugar. It was delicious, I must say. Okay, Aries, come on. Cut. Let's do it. Aries, cut. Where are we at, Aries? What's going on? Ooh, the castle. All right, let's pull the book for this one. Look at this picture. Interesting. What you guys going through? Oh, I put it back here. I'm pretty good with my Roman numerals, but when we get into the L's, I start getting a little lost. Here we go. Okay, interesting. So Sagittarius, their card was just 2 spots ahead of yours. Okay. The palace, the penthouse, the fortress, right? Metaphors, okay? It's no wonder fairy tales tell of sleeping princesses within castle walls. Like most archetypes, the castle is loaded with duality, right? Differences, polarities. It represents abundant riches, seductive fantasy, ornate wonders, and lavish adornments. Yet the walls are thick, cold, and shadowy. This card points to a tendency to hold on to possessions, quite possibly a literal home or position that project the image of achievement, while the soul longs to run barefoot in the forest, leaving it all behind. At times we must settle down, yet the castle lulls us with its spell of materialism, and we fall asleep to our deepest dreams. The castle can be a motivating force, an enchanting goal to travel toward, but it is best not to linger within its walls of decadent deception for too long. When in your light, visiting your throne of power. So when you're at your most powerful, most spirit-like self, this card brings about for you themes dealing with feeling very much in your power and very content with where you are and what you've done. When in your shadow, it brings about feeling stuck, depression, spells, walls. Okay, so spells. So using a lot of external things around us to bring about happiness. I think that's what spells means. Notice how castles are designed to keep things out. They defend. They separate. It is likely there. It's likely there is a connection and community beyond its walls that will revitalize you. So, yeah, spending more time outdoors. In California, it's a little hard right now because it's smoky AF. But you know, doing things that make us feel fulfilled with family and loved ones. Okay, all right. Okay, so let's get into your tarot reading, Aries. Love y'all. Remember, you guys can always comment down below if questions come up for you, if you need any sort of clarification, or you just want to share with me your experience with the reading, how it resonated, or not. Whatever. Okay, Aries. 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 Okay, let's do this, Brutus. Okay, so the first thing that's catching my attention is this Five of Cups and this Page of Cups. Okay, so this is a story about feeling pessimistic and not seeing the blessings that you have in front of you. Not seeing all the abundance. Oh, I'm so sorry. Not seeing all the abundance around you. Did you guys see that? Just spilled water down my front. Not retaking this video. I'm kind of a mess right now. I just chugged a large milkshake, and I think it just that was too much sugar, and I feel like a little loopy, to be honest. So my apologies, Aries. But this right here shows me that you're feeling very, very dissatisfied. However, I think if you turn around and look, there's something to be revealed. Okay? Page of Cups is fulfillment and feeling, being offered something that is really fulfilling. So it feels like it's this offer, whatever this is something you can't quite see yet because you're so worried about everything else. But there's something quite lovely that's available to you. A mess, sorry. You may be in a situation, doesn't at this point feel like it's with somebody. Kind of just feels like your general situation. Feels like you've been giving and giving and giving and giving with little to be seen in return. You may even feel pretty depleted and overwhelmed. You may be feeling depleted of money. You may be feeling depleted in your career. And you just may be, in general, feeling depleted and overwhelmed in your body. This is totally psychological for me. Sorry, the yawns. Okay, followed by the Six of Pentacles, we have the Hermit. Hermit, look, he's in the snow. It's dark. He's by himself. He needs a cane to walk, okay? So he's older. But he's very wise, okay? He's got this lantern, and in the lantern is this star. Let's see. Yes, come through. Focus. Lightweight, lightweight. So you can kind of see that star. The star represents your inner wisdom, your inner knowing, your intuition, okay? He is the only major arcana card that is showing up so far. So what that tells me is, and it was reversed, is that you're not really seeing or able to connect with that quiet space within you. Okay, we're going to pull some clarifiers on this, okay? Because I feel like this is a story that is very common. I almost feel like I'm up here repeating myself. That's how I feel. But that's what I see. So I'm going to pull some clarifier cards so we can jazz it up a little bit. Get you some more details. After this Hermit card, okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles. She's reversed. Queen of Pentacles energy could be an earth sign, or it could be you though. I mean, it could just be the characteristics of the card. The characteristics of the card are somebody, when she's reversed, she's in her shadow. Somebody very materialistic. Somebody who uses their appearance to get what they want. They kind of relate to the world based on how they look, how they dress, what they drive. Somebody who uses even spending or money in order to numb how they feel. Okay? Okay, I'm going to pull some clarifiers. Followed by, remember, the Queen of Pentacles is followed by this Five of Cups and then the Page of Cups. So kind of ending the row off with the lesson of, look, you just got to turn around. I know it sounds simple, but that's really the lesson that I feel about this first part of the reading. It's your ability or inability to kind of turn around and gain a broader perspective, because there's something there. There's something that needs to be revealed to you. Okay, Aries. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to keep these, but I'm going to pull some more. And then I'm going to show you what you got. And then I'm going to explain these more after I pull. Okay, so nature. Okay, not love yourself. Oh, no, you are special. And Archangel Michael. Okay, so nature. You are special. And Archangel Michael. Let me pull some clarifiers from this deck first, and then I'll weave those in. Aries. 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 Okay. Aries. 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 Oh, that's one. Aries. 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 I'll pull 5 cards here to clarify this. Ooh. Well, goddamn. Okay, so we got one card that came up right. It's the card at the end here, 4 of Cups. This is you just being bored out your fucking mind. Either bored or feeling discontentment, not accepting or receiving help that's been offered to you. So something's going on here. Now remember, the first part, these two ended on Cups as well. Remember, Cups are emotions, okay? Fulfillment, joy, happiness, love. So we definitely have a theme here about how you're feeling, right? Definitely don't feel good. So there seems to be a big transition here for you about the way that how you look at your spirituality, your spiritual connection, not who you pray to, but the way that you look at your spirituality. It feels like there is an overhaul that's happening. You got the Tower. It's reversed. Doesn't really fucking matter because the Tower is shit-hey, period. So you got the Tower. It comes underneath the 6 of Pentacles. So whatever this being drained feeling is about, whatever this is, the Tower comes underneath to tell us that shit is, if you don't clear this yourself, it will be cleared for you. because it's not working. It's an old story. Now, this could very much be your physical condition. Like you're gonna be like, girl, how you gonna tell me it's a story? Like, this is what my body's telling me. Okay, but what I'm saying is, either take care of your health. You need to take care of your health, is what I'm saying, because Spirit's trying to do an overhaul on you. Okay, so I would, your boundaries need to be tighter. Your self-care needs to be a little bit more on point. Okay, that means you need to sleep later and somebody else got to take care of the kids, then so it is. Because Tower's showing up underneath the Six of Pentacles. They're trying to come in and help you so that you no longer have to deal with these issues of not feeling drained, of feeling like you're not getting the help that you need. The Hierophant comes underneath the Hermit. Okay? So both of these guys are teachers of some sort. The Hermit is the wise old man type of figure, teacher, okay? The Hierophant is your spirituality, your wisdom, okay? Both of these guys are wise. But they both come reverse. So I'm getting a sense that, who do you pray to? I keep wanting to say that, but it comes out my mouth and I'm like, no, not quite. There's something about your spirituality that's shifting. Who do you give your power to? Is it misguided power? After the Hierophant, we have the Ten of Cups, reverse. This is the happy family, but it's reverse. So it doesn't mean you don't have this. It means that this kind of a complete fulfillment. You may already have a pretty, let's say you have a pretty stable family life. Maybe it's pretty stable, but for some reason it doesn't feel completely fulfilling. So that's kind of what I feel about this. It's followed by the Chariot. You guys got really powerful cards on the bottom. The Chariot is karma's core, so you're in a karmic space. Like, this is what you're supposed to be going through. It's also a card of Cancer, may or may not fit. Some of the other things that the Chariot represents is moving in the direction that makes you feel most in control. Okay? But it's reversed. This card, look at this Chariot, symbolizes movement and travel. Can we focus? But if you really think about it, you look at this card, how the hell is this guy gonna go anywhere? It's like a box. It's like a box that's like cemented. It's really not gonna go very far, especially because it comes reverse. So there's an aspect to this card that speaks about our rigidity, our stubbornness, fucking shit, I can't talk. I'm fucking high off that fucking milkshake. I'm so sorry. Never again. So this just talks about issues that have to do with being stubborn and stuck in the old way. And I believe the old way is this Four of Cups. Okay? Oh, nobody ever helped me. It's just like I don't have anything that, it's just like this, like, woe is me. Okay? And girlfriend, boyfriend, homie, lover, friend, it started off with the Tower. They are about to rip your shit down. Okay? Metaphorically. Okay? I said I was going to come back to this nature. You are special. And Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael comes in to let you know that you are divinely protected. Look, there's a theme here too. And I'm drawn to talk about this. Yes, I live in California. Yes, I can smell the smoke. But look, all of our fires were created, they think, by the lightning storms we had out here, right? So there's a theme here. Could be very much overwhelmed physically because of the fucking smoke in the air. And look at Archangel Michael, even got flames. Okay. So this is just spirit coming in, letting you know that you are divinely protected. Physically, you're protected. You are safe and you are loved. Okay. We're dealing with issues about being able to believe and trust in our sense of self-worth. Believe that we really are worthy of feeling fulfilled. Maybe some people here are even changing their religion or leaving a religion. Okay? Maybe people are leaving issues having to deal with people who have abused them, abused their power, okay? Who have taken your fulfillment from you, maybe from a long time ago, okay? People are getting their, and these issues have probably stolen for a time your sense of joy and your sense of self-worth. Aries. Ascended Masters. Wow. So guided, protected, loved. You're secure. You're safe. Ascended Masters. So Ascended Masters, some of the Ascended Masters are Jesus, Mary. They're people who have walked the earth, but now are these major figures for us to work with their energy, right? Let's go this way. Okay, Aries, please. Aries. Aries, please. Aries. One last one. Cut, cut, cut. Aries, please. Oh, you guys showed up in your reading. You show up reversed. So, means your energy is really strong right now. You're really powerful, but you're not feeling good. You're feeling off center, off balance. Okay? So when our cards show up in our reading, they show us in our power, unless they're reversed, right? So we're having a hard time. But we're still really strong. Our energy is really strong. It's still showing up. That's why I need more water. Less motherfucking milkshake. 9 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. So maybe some of you guys too have, so you got Wands over here and Pentacles over here. So we're dealing with issues of, so sorry, creating new things, creating foundations and having being passionate about the things that we're creating, as well as issues with the roots that we've planted here in the physical form, the houses, the relationships, the careers, your financial abundance, that type of thing. 4 of Wands here shows up with the Page of Swords. Page of Wands. 4 of Wands with the Page of Wands. Sorry. This is about commitment and ceremony. And this is about a development. So we're seeing a progression here. This is a 4 and this is a page. The 4 and the page move right along. It goes 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, page. Okay? So we're showing perhaps a commitment that was made some time ago and how it's moving along quite nicely. Okay? These are the commitment could have something to do with relationships. It could have to do with your home, like I said. They're just foundational situations, okay? Feels like it's moving along really well. Then we have the Emperor, which is your energy here in the center, followed by this 9 and the 7 of Pentacles. Both of these, the 9 and the 7, are reversed. They also are moving in the opposite direction, 9, 7, instead of 7, 8, 9, you know? So in some sense, maybe it's even your sense of self-worth. I know I say that all the time. Your vitality. It feels like you're moving backward, maybe. Feeling some kind of insecurity about the roots you planted. Look at how these cards look. 9 and 7. I'll turn them upright so you can see. These are great cards. 9 is about the 9. Bring it back, girl. Okay. The 9 is about feeling materialistically grounded, and you know, we want nice things in life, but we're not in our ego. The 7 is about looking at the things that we've built and created, and we've cultivated this wealth, health, career, finances, whatever it is, okay? But it just feels like you're feeling really overwhelmed. It just feels super overwhelmed. I don't know how else to say it. I keep trying to find new ways of saying it, and I feel like I'm repeating myself. So let's get 5 more cards. Let's check our time. Aries, please. Aries. Oh, 5 of Cups is showing up again. So, but he's reversed this time, which kind of tells me maybe you are moving through this kind of like, oh, woe is me phase. Old pattern, old way of being, okay? Comes down the center. It comes underneath the Emperor, okay? This is your energy. It's Aries energy. And to get the 5 of Cups underneath, 5 of Cups reverse is good, because it's telling us that you're working through this kind of mentality. You're kind of leaving through, or at least you're becoming aware of that mentality. Queen of Pentacles, Injustice card. So I think you're kind of learning how to come into your own self, into your body. These wands, I was like, this is about a commitment you made some time ago that seems to be progressing nicely. Part of this commitment has helped you begin to learn how to love yourself more and bring more balance into how you see yourself in the world. Oh, wow. And look at this. So whatever insecurity or fear you're feeling about your material successes, your home, your marriage, your commitment, your body and vitality, your health. Whoa. Look what falls underneath it. Both came up right. 2 aces. Like, girl, homie, you're gonna be okay. I promise. I promise, because not only did these aces fall right underneath with my intent when I was laying these to get clarity about each side, strongly on this side where there was insecurity about your material goods, you get these spirit messages coming right in, swooping in, coming to help you and make you feel camera turned off. It always says that at about that time. So this shows security and support about these issues that you may worry about, okay? Things are looking rough right now. but you're going to be okay. All right, let's go ahead and pull you 3 more cards, and then we're going to say see you later. Aries. 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 Oh. Courage, loving man, and teacher. Ah, interesting. So I feel like some of you have a man in your life, a great man that's here to really teach you some things. I would listen. I know Aries, y'all could be real stubborn, really stubborn. So you got courage, the loving man, and then you got teacher. So somebody's here to teach you a lesson, okay, or to kind of guide you. There's some great man in your life, whether it be a partner or a family member, a co-worker. It's important to know that being courageous doesn't mean you don't feel scared. That courage is to move through something despite feeling scared. Okay, that's true courage. So if you're still scared and you're moving through it, you're doing it. Okay, Aries, I love you. And I'll see you next week. Remember, you can see additional content. Don't remember if I said this or not. I probably did. At my Instagram at grateful_Drake. Do readings every Tuesday and Fridays over there as well. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next week, all right? Bye, y'all.